It's changed dynamically what's going on in the Pacific Coast, and it's going right to the East Coast now.
Well, you know, I mean, in the last 9 years, I haven't had anybody who's picked up a Spey rod and wanted to put it down. They're just so much fun, but now there's even more appeal because they're lighter than ever.
I agree. Well, let's do this. Let's teach people how to use these things. It shouldn't take long. There's a couple of key points you've got to know, but I've never found a line and rod system easier to teach people how to Spey cast than these shooting heads, and either with a switch rod or the short light two-hander.
Absolutely, let's get on it.
And now we're going to get stick. We're going to listen to the line whip behind us on every cast. So remember to draw that rod tip way out off to the side, and you'll get a wonderful cast.
One of the most critical things to remember when you're trying to move big sink tips out of the water is that you have to be wearing a giant Mexican sombrero on your head. That Mexican sombrero has a 6-foot brim, and you've got to move your rod right around that brim. If you try to cut any corners while trying to cast sink tip lines, your cast is going to be a failure. Set up, go way out and around that sombrero, and make a forward cast. One of the things that people really like about these shooting head systems is that you can have a reel set up with a running line and use it on a couple different rods. You can put floating shooting head on it, or you can take that floating shooting head off and loop on a Skagit belly for your sink tip fishing.
We've just talked about a lot of specialty Spey gear. Don't be afraid to go to your local fly shop. Those guys are going to give you great information on how to set up and balance and bind the right line, reel, and rod for what you intend to do.
We hope we've helped you get beyond the basics and understand a bit more about Spey casting with shooting head and Skagit belly lines.
There's no substitute for time on the water. Get out and practice your casts. If you can, take a class and have some great fun casting shooting heads and Skagit belly lines.